Eggs are one of the most complete foods you can eat, but not all eggs are the same. And if you don't know the difference, stay tuned. I'm going to tell you which eggs are the best, where you can get them, and all the benefits you stand to reap from eating these eggs. An egg isn't just protein. It's a full package of nutrients that feed your body every day. The protein, of course, is for muscle and recovery. You got choline for your brain function. B vitamins, great for energy. And then there's the fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, and E. This is great for hormones, bone strength, immune system, cellular support. This is real food. But here's where it matters. The quality of that egg is directly tied to how that chicken lives. And unfortunately, most of the eggs you get at the grocery store come from factory farms. Chickens are confined. They got limited movement. And they're fed a controlled processed diet consisting of corn, soy, and wheat. When naturally, chickens are omnivores. They like to live out in the pasture and scratch for bugs, greens, and seeds. This factory farm environment produces a very different egg. It's less nutrient dense. And think about this. You are what you ate. And if you ate stuff that's not in their natural diet, it's not going to sit well with them, and it's certainly not going to sit well with you. It's bad enough that in our society, we're constantly eating these food-like substances that are packaged and processed by big food companies to make more and more money. When we do get the chance to eat real food, we want to eat real food that has been fed their natural diet. Compare factory farm chickens to pasture-raised chickens. These chickens get to move. They're roaming free in their natural environment, eating what they want to eat, the bugs, the greens, the seeds. That's biology. That's the marketing, and it's going to show up in the flavor, in the nutrient profile. And there's something bigger here. When chickens are raised properly, they're not damaging the land. They're helping to restore it. On regenerative farms, chickens are rotated across pasture. They fertilize the soil naturally. They help build the ecosystem. They're part of the cycle. So think about it. When you choose these eggs, you're not just feeding your body better, you're supporting a system that rebuilds the land. Now here's where people get confused. Labels. You've seen them. Cage-free, free-range, vegetarian. What do these mean? If it says cage-free, this just means they're not in cages. They're still cramped in tight quarters. Free range, this means they have limited access to the outdoors. In other words, they get to poke their head and see the sun every so often. In vegetarian fed, chickens aren't vegetarian at all. They're foragers. They like seeds, bugs, grasses. So where should you start? Pasture-raised is the standard, but that doesn't automatically make it legit, unfortunately. See, the government doesn't have any standards for this label, so you got to do further research. You want these chickens raised on farms that rotate them regularly. When the chickens you eat are getting rotated naturally, they're getting a fresh salad bar every day. They're not depleting the land. They're roaming free. They're seeing the sunlight. They're happy chickens. Start simple. Go to farmers markets. Talk to the people who are selling these chickens. If you trust them, great, you got your source. If they invite you to their farms to see how it's raised, even better. If you got the time, that's golden. If this is not available to you, go online, look for reputable farms that ship directly. I'll tell you what, stay tuned to the end of this video and I'll give you 2 sites that do just that. And yes, these eggs are going to cost more, but this is where you make your decision. Are you going to keep spending your money on processed foods and pay for it later? Or are you going to eat real, whole foods that are going to give you energy and focus and stamina that are going to last you a lifetime? And here's the reality. If you're looking to improve your health and your longevity, it's not about perfection. It's about implementing one thing at a time. Today, it's eggs. Tomorrow, maybe it's the produce you eat. Then it's your lifestyle. You're building community. You're coming at it each day with a positive mindset. It all adds up. And don't forget, when you choose to eat food that's raised the right way, you're not only doing what's better for your body, you're supporting the whole environment, this ecosystem, and you're serving the next generation. Now go hit your local farmer's market or CSA. If these aren't available to you, I got your back. Click the links below. Get Wild or Local Harvest. These are 2 sites that have locally sourced, pasture-raised chickens, eggs, beef, and more. Have at it.